Hello, Namaste and welcome back to Home Activity Time with KinoLearn. I am Sonia Relia and have once again put together a few activities with things that you can find in your homes. In our first video, we made activity corners. Second video, we did activities with fruits and vegetables. Third video had simple science activities from the kitchen. And today, in the fourth video, I'm going to show you a few activities for small muscle development. So if the children are to be home for another few weeks, it would be good to set a routine. Children respond well to routines. अगर बच्चों ने कुछ हफ्ते और घर पर रहना है तो एक रूटीन ज़रूर बनाइए. अगर आप ठीक से प्लान करें तो आराम से ये हो सकता है. जब भी हम बच्चों को कुछ सिखाना चाहते हैं तो मैं नॉर्मली कहानी से शुरू करती हूँ. तो आज सुनाते हैं आपको हरीराम के हाथी की कहानी. हरीराम किसान हरे हरे खेतों में हल चलाता था. पास की नदी में हाथ धोकर ही खाना खाता था. हेमू हाथी बैलों के साथ हरीराम के खेतों में हाथ बटाता था और रोज हरीराम के साथ नदी पर जाता था. एक दिन हाथी ने हल्के हल्के अपने सूंड को पानी में हिलाया. सूंड में पानी भरकर हरीराम को खूब नहलाया. हरीराम ने उसको समझाया, हाथी राजा, मैं तो नदी में हाथ धोने आया था, तुमने तो मुझे पूरा ही नहलाया. हाथी को बात समझ में आई. हाथी ने हल्के हल्के अपनी सूंड हिलाई. कहा, गलती हो गई भाई, अब कल मैं तुम्हें हाथ ही धुलाऊंगा और अपनी ही सूंड में पानी भरकर खुद ही नहाऊंगा. और हाथी चल पड़ा. हाथी देखो कैसे चला, सूंड हिलाकर आगे बढ़ा. बड़े बड़े कान हिलाए, छोटी छोटी पूंछ घुमाए और धम 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 पैर पटकाए. आपको मालूम है, जो हाथी की सूंड होती है वो उसके हाथ के जैसे काम आती है. Because we are going to talk about the small muscle development, so let me tell you the story of two little hands also. So two little hands go clap, clap, clap. Two little fingers go snap, snap, snap. Two little hands help me each day. They are my friends, that's what I say. Two little hands, left and right, had a fight one day. The right said, I'm more important all the way. Okay, said the left, now I will not help you. For what you say is just not true. For without me, just try to join your hands. Not the laces when you go out to play. I will not hold the glass when the water you pour. I will not hold the lock for the key when you open the door. I will not hold the fork when you push the food in the spoon. I will just rest from morn to noon. And the right hand tried to do things without the left, and it was really sad, as without his friend things were so bad. Sorry, said the right to the left. I miss you, please come back from your rest. The left woke up and smiled at the right. They clapped together. Oh, it was such a beautiful sight. I'm going to keep them clean and strong, always working together and walking along. A good time to explain how important the hands are and how important it is to keep them clean as well. Small muscles can be developed with the simple activities, and the pincer and the palmar grip are so important even when the children are going to write, or even when they have started writing. It's good to continue to grow these small muscles. So water bottles, a few years back disposables became the trend. I of course still then and even now always suggest that carry reusable bottles, fill them up and reuse them. But as they used to be in plenty, I used to use them for simple activities like opening and closing of the cap. Open it, twist it, close it, to the left, to the right. So a hand coordination works beautifully. Another activity that works so well with bottles is a simple pouring activity. Very slowly telling the children how to pour the water. Making comparisons, full, half and empty. Understanding, weight, heavy and light. So very, very simple resources, but you can so easily use them. Understanding that this is a big bottle, this is a small bottle, comparing them. Understanding that if water is left, you must pour it into a little plant or wash something with it, but never waste it. Another really nice activity that the children enjoy is finding the lids for storage boxes. So give the children plenty of boxes and lids and tell them to match the lids to the boxes, and it will be a great way to manage your kitchen as well. Spooning, simple activity with pulses. Picking up, placing 2 bowls and pulses and asking the children to actually pick them up from one and put them into the other. Also a great time to tell the children the names of the pulses. दालों के नाम सिखाइए. आजकल मैं बहुत देखती हूँ कि बच्चे फ़ोन कर करके पूछते हैं, इवन बड़े जो हो जाते हैं, कि ये दाल कौन सी वाली है. तो उनको बचपन में ही दालों के नाम सिखा दीजिए, बड़े होकर उनके काम आएगा. Draw and compare. Small things like spoons. You can actually get the children to place the spoons, hold them and trace them out, and then use different shapes of spoons. Try and match 2 spoons and get the same design, and then create something of your own with it. So this is a real happy fun activity, and in our kitchens we have so many kinds of spoons. So children can have a complete canvas of outlines of spoons and enjoy the comparisons, the drawing, the imagination. Simple activities like paper tearing, holding the paper, tearing it. It works beautifully. Crushing the paper, just crushing the paper, making them into little balls and using tongs to lift them and put them, or using a lovely basket to just simply aim and throw. Another lovely activity that you can do is with your clothes clips, telling them to match it and using the pincer grip, place it. Always try that the children should move from left to right, because they read from left to right, they count from left to right. So even when you do your other activities, it's so good to let them move from left to right. These are simple small activities. Another beautiful activity that you can do with the children is give them containers of different kinds. Use the same bottles that we had started with and tell them to pour water into different shapes of containers, and they suddenly will realize that, my God, water can be poured into any shape of a container. Again, just a small little part of them understanding how to compare, how to use comparisons. Now when the children, the muscles are well developed, you can move to little more minute activities. For example, you can move from the tongs to a little pincer and pick up 1 grain at a time and put it into grooves. You can either do 1, you can do certain times 2, and these are just a few activities which I have brought to you. I'm sure once you see these, you can think of many more. And we'll be back very soon with another list of activities. So enjoy your home time with your children and keep experimenting.